Class 12th CBSE chapter Nature and Significance of Management.
Hi guys, once again welcome to our channel. We are going to study about the CBSE chapter in the BS, that is first chapter, management. So let's see what is management. We can take real life examples like your mom. So even she manages the office and even the home, and she looks after us. So we can take an example even of an office. The management is a very important thing in everyone's life. Even as a student, we have to manage our time schedule regarding our exams, regarding our activities. So BS is a very easy subject, but just you have to connect to the reality of the world. So let's see the meaning. It is a perfect meaning of management. So management is the process of designing and maintaining the environment where individuals work together efficiently to accomplish the desired aim. So next we are going to see about the characteristics. So first is goal. So every organization has a goal. For example, we can take my YouTube channel. So I want more subscribers. So I want children to understand. So it can be goal of mine to teach you all and share my experience with you regarding it. So every organization even sets a goal and they can manage it. And it should be realistic. We can't say that in one day I can get 1 million followers, or even I can't say that it shouldn't be unrealistic. So it should be a realistic one. So next is pervasive. So pervasive means universal. Universal means it should be the same. Management is same everywhere, as the same way we manage the hospitals or manage the school or manage a hotel. Everywhere there is the same. We can say pervasive is equals to same or universal everywhere. So it may differ from other region like US or Japan due to their culture or techniques of doing it. Next is continuous. So management should be done continuously. We are taking an example of an organization. Let's take an example of an organization. So there, if a salesperson said that he has taken a project where he want a raw material, I'm just using the short form, raw material which he requires 100 raw material of a cotton or etc. Then here there is a production department. So the production department is also thinking to produce 100. So then even the same thing, whosoever is ordering it will do it for 100. So what is this? It is a continuous process. We can't break this chain. If there is lack of contact, it may lead to lack of coordination between them. If the salesperson is saying something 900 and he is booking the order of 200 and the production department is producing 300, so it's just a waste of time and the management is lacking in this. So it's a continuous process. We have to keep on communicating through it. And next, it is an intangible. What is meant by intangible? The things which you can't see or touch. So even management, we can't see management. Management is not a person, but it can be felt through the results which we are getting from an organization. We can say there is an increase in our sales of a product. So that is intangible. So our management is working. Yes, we can do it. So next is group activity. So as I given in this example, so it is not an individual work. It is not only about a sales department, nor the order takers, or not the production department. Everyone coordinates or comes together. So this is a group activity. So I will be signing off today, and in the next part we are going to learn more about the management chapter.
To be continued. Guys, please do like and subscribe Gayatri channel. We will be back with a new video very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye.